The Capricorn Solar Fire Ritual. Processional and Alleluia. We gather at a holy time, a time propitious for the invocation of the mighty cosmic Lord who wields initiatory fire, and thus uplifts his starry friends, constellations all, and their planetary sons, each a channel for his Lord, and man as well, yes, tiny man, who gains his small inconsequent ascent by bathing in the wide compassion of that two-horned, one-horned being vastly greater than himself, the cosmic goat, the unicorn, who roams a cosmic sphere and who climbs a cosmic mountain, and thus climbing aids all lesser beings eager to ascend their proper mount, however small that mount may seem to his far-seeing cosmic eye. We gather here within the stream of solar fire, streaming from the constellation Capricorn. We stand within the power of the Lord of true achievement, achievement of the lofty ends for which the kingdom man was made. Remote and grave this testing Lord, demanding and austere. 'Tis he who challenges all humankind to put their mettle to the test, and climb the lordly mount, whereon the man of flesh becomes a truer man indeed, akin to those great angels who, shining from far higher heights than lowly man can now attain, show forth the great achievement to which little man, ascending, must at length attain as well. Let all cramped and cabined visions of the goal of man now cease. Let all meagreness of estimation now be laid aside, for man is great, and greater must become, when once he places foot upon the peak which stands as guardian of the kingdom of the gods. Let striving man become in fact all that the highest, kindest gods would have him be. Let him struggle upward to the point of synthesis, and from that promised, destined peak, let him see and know the glory of the worlds. Invocation of the first, third, and seventh rays. Through the unicorn of God pass three potent rays. The first, which sounds the word of law, a law which may not be escaped until its guarding mission be brought to final consummation. For law is will, and will is truly mercy of a cosmic kind, protecting well the path of light, which leads with firm security from dismal outer darkness to the heart of cosmic fire. Then as well, Ray the Third, which renders possible and visible the plan of God, for that which must be is interiorly well fixed, though flux of time and space require the movement of an ever-moving hand, arranging this, adapting that. So God's intention may at length express through form, though obdurate and all inert, gross matter would impede. Finally, and at last, the seventh has its perfect part to play, for beauty and perfection must grace the polished face of form, a form which faithfully reflects and perfectly displays the adamantine glory of the firm and fixed design of God. For heaven must descend to earth, not in part, but wholly, so that the master work may be complete. We stand within this triple stream of rays divine, a stream of power and sagacity, and as well of rarest skill, bringing forth perfection. Let us breathe within our aura the fiery red of Ray the First, then with an Om direct it towards the healing of the earth. Let us breathe within our aura the emerald green of Ray the Third, then with an Om direct it towards the healing of the earth. Let us breathe within our aura the violet stream of Ray the Seventh, then with an Om direct it towards the healing of the earth. In concert with the will of God, we see these three in unison pass through the cosmic goat, who is the unicorn of God, and then, descending to our planetary home, the earth.
This man must he live his life, ever restless, seeking unfulfilled. is he doomed to strife? Will dissatisfaction ne'er be stilled? No, man is made for greater things. Man is made for the mountain. What is man? Is he born to fail? Achievements just beyond his grasp. What is man? Must he weep and wail, a victim till his final gasp? No, man is made for greater things. Man is made for the mountain. There is more to man than his magic shows. There is more to man, and his spirit knows. There is more to man than his earthly part. There is more to man. Man has a heart. This is man, song and true, passion for ascending. This is man, this is you, made for life unending. Yes, man is made for the greatest things. Man is made for the mountain. His soul is made for the mountain. His spirit lives on the mountain. Yes, man is made for the mountain.
In meditation deep, let us contemplate our destiny. Are we creatures merely of the depths and plains, or are we destined for the heights? Where do we choose to live and breathe, and why? If we care not to ascend, then nothing need be done. But if to climb we purpose, with intent to stay upon the heights in spirit and in soul, e'en though we labor in the depths, there is more than much to do. Where then do we really stand? And whereon would we stand? Let us ponder deeply.